Yo.
What a fantastic start.
Oh, I was waiting for that. I feel
Let me open mine too.
I feel filthy. Yo, that's a good. Do you beatbox?
So refreshing.
Yeah.
So refreshing.
Yeah. Fun tidbit for chat. I'm only drinking Coke Zero today, not Pepsi Max, because Snutt ruined Pepsi for me today. He told me it tastes like toothpaste, and I can't untaste it now. It does taste like toothpaste.
That's what I'm telling you, man. It's
I
fucking
absolutely
disgusting.
hate you for it.
It's vile. Yep, that's how it is.
Sponsored by Coke. That's us. Hello, chat.
Welcome to the weekly shenanigans stream.
Hello.
Aloha. Where
I'm not even gigabright today. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that highlight fall off. What is it called?
Low light compensation
Sure.
is turned off for once.
That's hot. That's how I want it.
I'm always low light.
You were merely born into the low light. I was welded by it.
Is it TMI in like any NDA? No, TOS direction. If I admit that I've been called black in my life, that's fine, right? To say.
I mean, why wouldn't it be?
I know, right? It's true.
It's illegal.
Yeah, I consider myself somewhere in limbo, in between. FYI, that's your daily trivia for today.
Daywalker. Anyways,
that's my TED talk. Hello, chat.
Right. Welcome everybody to the weekly dev stream where we whatever. I'm not gonna go there. I
kind of saw that coming, actually. This man is tired, guys.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you. Spoilers.
Can we just skip the stream today? All right, cool. Thanks.
Raid message?
Raid
okay.
message?
Yeah,
okay, no, but welcome to the weekly dev stream. Today's our special day, though, because today's our birthday. It's the 5-year anniversry. 5-year birthday for Satisfactory.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday,
Oh my goodness,
y'all.
they grow up so fast. They grow up so fast.
No, we. Oh, Gaijin, thank you for the... Wait, Gaijin? Gaijin Twitch? I'm gonna say Gaijin. We have a raid incoming. Thank you so much.
Sorry, we're not in the Q&A. We jumped really quickly. Should we do the stream backwards today?
Yo! Actually, why not? No, wait, is the 1st of April a Tuesday this month?
No.
Oh, it's a Monday! So close.
So close.
That could have been a bit.
Could have been. But it's not! So here we are today. Yeah, it's we released Satisfactory March 19 on Epic Game Store back in 2018. 19. I can do math. And here we are today. Still kicking.
Somehow.
Still running. So
y'all kept the ship floating.
Yeah.
Us guys and
boy howdy,
you
it was
guys.
Sinking, but y'all kept it floating anyhow.
Through pandemics, through updates, through engine swaps. Yeesh.
Yeah.
It's been a journey.
Yeah, I remember back in my day when we worked on a Real Engine 4. 4. Those were the days. All right. Yeah. Anyways, motorcycles when?
Yeah.
Good question.
Oh yeah, can I just quick disclaimer? My nose is kind of runny today, so if I do a lot, then I'm sorry if that's noisy or annoying. But just so you know,
runny.
Things runny, yeah.
You better catch it then. All right. Anyways, we've got a packed show for you today. In contrast to every other show or whatever, every other time, we don't have a packed show, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna hang out today and check out some State of Dev and some key highlights, and it's gonna be baller.
Deja vu.
And bro ended the stream twice in 2 minutes. That's the kind of day we're into today. It's the kind of stream we're into today.
It is so weird. Our nose is running, but our feet smell.
That's pretty good, actually.
I must steal that for something.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. No, but it's wild. I remember I was like yesterday when we released Satisfactory, and it was very hectic. I actually legit don't remember release day. I remember eating pizza, and we had technical difficulties. We were like troubleshooting live. Streamers were playing our game, and we were like troubleshooting like how to fix some of the like connection issues people were having back then. So like we had
while having pizza.
We were all like sitting in the conference room watching streamers play the game, and we ran into one streamer where they had issues connecting to each other, and our programmers at the time ran up to his PC and we're like, yo, can we call you? So we called him on stream. So we had like a Discord call running with that streamer and like troubleshooting, trying to solve the problem. I don't think we actually solved the problem, but it was really beneficial for us in like one of the coming patches. That's the only thing I remember from that day. It was, did we have a release stream that day? I don't think we did. I don't think we started doing that until like update 3.
You're asking me?
No, I'm asking chat. Because I don't think we had a release stream for...
I mean, chat is old, but they're not Snutt old, are they? Are they?
I'm pretty sure there are some OG people here.
How many people here bought the game day one?
Yeah.
Literal day one.
Yeah, once in chat if you got it on day 1. Back in March 2019. He's like,
we have a couple.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, Dana Canero has a 2. Wait.
Tesla or Lukey.
3 days after. Close enough.
69. Yeah.
Steam day 1. Steam doesn't count. Steam. That's not a. Steam doesn't count. It's just Steam. Who cares? It's all about the Epic exclusive. We were like one of the first games on the Epic Game Store.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
Yo, do we have cake on Steam birthday day too? Birthday day?
That's like your. That's like when you have your birthday on like a leap year. So it's like, your birthday doesn't count. So yeah, those were the days.
Shit.
I don't know.
We've come far, chat.
I don't have anything else to say about that. It was good times. It's fun times, and it's gonna be. I'm gonna try and remember the 1.0 launch even better. Because it's going to be exciting. The 1.0 launch, by the way, is not in a few days. I just want to mention that real quick. Some people may have seen an article that was based on an article from NME that was on the birthday event, and they miscredited. I think they just made like a weird typo or whatever. ChatGPT. Where they were referencing that like our birthday is coming up in a few days, but instead they wrote that Satisfactory 1.0 launch is coming up in a few days, which left a lot of people who were kind of confused. Unless
press the button. Press the button.
Oh shit, sorry, but wrong button.
Oh god.
But yeah, no, we're not gonna release the game in a few days. Okay, chill. That's not happening. They actually fixed that article, so it's fine.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, they did.
I never checked.
But yeah, that's, I don't remember where I was going with this, but I guess it's a good segue into State of Dev. Where's the button? Here it is. Because we're still working on that game. We don't have too much new information to share today. I mean, for those that maybe don't know the latest, is that the game is currently in beta, and we're working towards fixing a lot of stuff so that we can feel comfortable putting it in closed beta, or like not open it up, but like start testing the game in its current state on a few people that have signed up for the closed beta. You can do !beta if you're curious about it, where you can sign up. Not that I won't do. I feel like at this point you have a higher probability of getting signed up for the closed beta if you don't sign up. It's like playing the lottery. It's like you have a higher chance if you don't buy a ticket than winning it or whatever. Anyways, so no, the game is in beta currently. We are working on fine-tuning it so that like we are in a good state. Actually, one thing that we're currently working on that might be exciting for people to hear is that we're working on the rebalancing at the moment. So a lot of recipes are being fiddled with. I guess it's one way to put it. So a lot of recipes are going to change actually throughout the entire game. Very slightly in some cases, but we are actually doing a full like sort of rebalance of many tiers to the game. We don't know currently what those changes are going to be because I mean we're still working on it, so there's not too much we can share. But that's your warning, chats, that game's gonna change a little bit, and the save files will still load as usual, you know, but some of your production lines might not be 100% efficient. Or there might be even some recipe changes somewhere here and there. So be aware. But here's the thing, though. I think the majority of people, at least based on, like, I think a lot of people, based on what I've seen at least online, is that I think a lot of people want to restart the game anyways. So it might not affect that many people if you're still gonna like restart the game anyways for 1.0. So
I've seen some recipe tier lists out there, and minor changes in balance will still mean massive changes in tier lists.
That would be interesting to see if somebody actually made. I haven't seen that in a while. Actually, people making like tier lists of the recipes, or like
I think
they made it for the alt recipes a while ago. I remember.
Yeah, maybe that's the ones actually.
Because those are
exactly
interesting.
know.
Those are really interesting, actually. Let me just Google this real quick. Satisfactory recipe tier list.
I don't exactly know if they're judging recipes by how fast you can, or how convenient you can craft.
Holy shit! I just found a Reddit post that is.
assembly
Wow! I need to share this.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are the massive posts. I think the latest one I found is U7. I don't think I've seen a U8 one, but.
I mean, we haven't changed anything in update 8.
Well, maybe that's why.
So, where's the... There it is. Yo, so check this shit out, okay, chat? Fucking someone put in the time.
Exactly, there you go. These,
Right, 5616. Alt recipes is something that's always been discussed, like which alt recipes are worth it or not. And here someone actually made like a tier list of all the recipes. I've seen multiple people do this. This was just like the first hit I got when I searched it. I can pop a link in chat.
Send it.
I need to check this out. When is this from? 6 months ago. Yeah, so this is relevant. Oh, this is pretty recent actually. This shit is interesting. I think. I wonder if Mark has seen this.
But could you blindly follow this? Because I feel like depending on what you're building or just where you are in the game, surely you have something like you can have an option, say a B option that's better than an A or even S option.
People have very strong opinions, like back and forth. I would say,
Yeah.
like some people have very strong opinions as to like which alt recipes are worth it or not. And I like we've designed the game with that in mind, that like there's no one best recipe for everything.
Yeah.
You know, there's many different ways you can play the game. There's many different constellations of how you like set stuff up and build things. So yeah, like but there are definitely recipes that like like based on people that have played for a long time and like actually thought everything out, because we've definitely spent a lot of time thinking about this stuff, but that doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, we thought of everything. So there's definitely probably cases where you know, people found other use cases for it. So, but I mean, I don't know. It's like, I'm sure there are certain alt recipes that are like objectively like better than others. Like cast screw, for instance, is like objectively better in my opinion than the basic screw recipe. You know, and like definitely if you want to avoid using screws altogether, you know, there are definitely routes you need to take with alt recipes to avoid it. And I feel like it's a bit circumstantial because, like, a lot of times when I play, at least, I feel like logistics matter more. So, like, you kind of want to, like, if you don't want to set up a big train network and you want to build more modular, you have to sort of think about, like, what resource do I have within this, in proximity where I am, and then I'll pick alt recipes based on, like, what I have, you know, at hand. And in that regard, there's no, like obviously if I had all the resources, all the nodes collectively in one place,
right,
I would have a better like way of picking and choosing like which recipe is the best. But when I'm like in the mud and I'm like, I just need fucking I need plastic. I just need plastic so I can make this thing. Then I'm just gonna grab like whatever recipe that makes sense in the where I am. But if you can avoid using screws, then you should. I mean, screws is like screws and what's the bauxite one called? Scrap, aluminium scrap. Like whenever you need like so many more belts, like when it's hard to set up manifolds, those recipes are always the most annoying ones, I think. Because then you can't just like make one manifold and like keep moving things around. You actually have to think about like how you move belts around and anyways, well put, Snutt. Thanks. I knew I'd make it one day. One day I'd make a good comment on Satisfactory. I only have like what, like thousands. How many fucking hours do I have in this game? I can't check. But yeah, it is what it is.
I don't think I've seen aluminum in my save yet at all.
It's like you don't really need it until like tier 7.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
I don't remember because like bauxite is tier 7. Wait, no, bauxite is earlier. Because you don't need it until you get to the fastest belts. Anyways, it's a bit in.
I made a new save yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, and then when you get to aluminum, you made a new save? What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm kind of vibing, just like reminiscing of how garbage I was. Still am, but just a little bit less so.
But what about your...
I'm doing my math now. My other save? Yeah. I still need to make like some of the footballs. I'm missing footballs for...
Like restart 14 times.
It's only been 6 so far. Don't be that guy.
Okay, only 6.
I see how
it is.
I'm learning.
We're getting there.
Yeah. Still having a much faster pace now that I've learned it's okay to make spaghetti. Embrace it even.
The dark side.
Oh.
Embrace the dark side completely.
I feel like spaghetti is the realm of normal people, actually. Sorry, chat.
I don't know. There's
to be completely fair.
There's different ways of doing it. I don't know.
How's that Coke? It's the only thing keeping me awake at the moment.
The only thing?
Yeah, well, actually, I woke up like giga slimy in nose and throat, and then it felt better towards lunch, and then after lunch, it just.
Oh. I love that you call it ultra slimy.
It is slimy.
That's the state of things right now.
Well, I have mucus in my nose, like everybody else. I'm not special by any means.
Okay. Plus weird flex, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. What do you have in your nose? Don't
power. Unlimited power! That's what I have in my nose.
Ultra slimy, which is also how I describe beans. Don't mock my beans. I love beans.
Interesting. All right. Anyways, what was the point of this segment? We were talking about state of dev. I completely lost track of what we were talking about. recipes.
Recipes, tier list, if we backtrack.
Yeah. Rebalancing the game. That was the whole, like, where this started. Yeah.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
So just let it, why is, hello, face, focus, please? Oh, wait. Stupid camera.
See ya.
Stupid sexy camera. Yeah, we're rebalancing the game, I guess was the point. We're finally doing it after so many like years of saying we were gonna do it. We decided to do it like last step because we felt that like if we were to rebalance the game over time, like over multiple updates, then it's kind of disruptive when people had to like between every single update they would have to like reconfigure their factories. Just because like one recipe changed, because like the tiniest like little thing can actually affect a lot of stuff. Like if we changed how some of the lower tier recipes are, then like that will also affect like higher tier recipes as well when they're depending on the fact that like you need to produce, I don't know, X amount of screws and then we touch that stuff. So I'm really excited. So far I don't know if I mean, I don't know too much about the rebalance. It's not even in our internal build yet. We're still waiting for that to come together. But yeah, it'll be exciting to see. Screw change confirmed. I don't think the screw change have changed. I don't, because like most of the changes are more for like later tier stuff. So like, you know, the end game stuff. But I think there's a couple of minor changes to some of the early ones as well, but not too much, I think. But we won't know until the game is out, I guess. We will probably try and communicate how the rebalance will look like before 1.0, just because I think it could be interesting. If there are any specific recipe changes that might be interesting to bring up, we'll see, I guess. Maybe we'll have Mark on the stream and he can talk about it, I guess. If he has time, busy man. But
finally, the right man can take the bashing.
Yeah. But that's essentially how the cookie crumbles right now. So yeah. All recipes require extra screws confirmed. That would be such a fun mod though. If you made like a mod where like every single recipe requires screws or something. That'd be insane. We should just add alt recipes that are just like producing screws and it uses screws or something. That mod already exists. Does it? As in,
there's no way. There is no way.
A mod that just makes more screws, or because there's mods that are like. There's a mod called Screw You. I need to look into this.
Or screw it.
How do I?
I hope Mark is not reading this, by the way. That man gets some funny ideas or urges sometimes.
I should probably have done it on fixit.app. Satisfactory. Okay. That is screws. Is it 2S? I'm just gonna copy and paste.
Is it called screw it? Like actually screw it?
I googled that. I didn't get this either. Are you
really?
Are you just pulling my leg?
Let the pros do it.
Screw it. Oh, it's one word. Okay.
First try. Bam. There it is.
Screw. Oh, there's one called screws as well. Remove screw. Yeah, removes the screws from all recipes. That's pretty funny, actually. Changes all items built. Wait, let me post this in so you guys can see it as well. Here. Changes all items, buildings, and other things in the game to be screw. That's
cursed.
That's a mood.
No.
That's pretty funny, actually. My favorite mod so far.
Oh God.
Kinda wanna. I wish there was like a. You could see the recipes that they changed. To be screw, as in like all the inputs are screw. That'd be pretty funny. Anyways,
Stop screwing around, chat.
Stop screwing around. You're screwing too much. Cool.